Hey guys, this is Chris. It's Shenanigans with Friends. It's episode 114. Some of y'all know this guy. It's Josh. um, I would say you're a podcaster, but you ain't recorded it so long. So
we got a new episode coming next week. Don't trip.
Okay, so there's that. So let's just get into it.
I have been held hostage. I am a refugee.
Not a refugee.
A refugee.
But can you not say held hostage when
call me
you've been here though?
Okay, well,
this isn't really hostage.
You chain me to the walls.
Oh my god. Okay, so guys. Episode 114. Let's get into it. April Fools. What is the fucking craziest April Fools that's either been played on you or you've played on people? Also tell everybody how old you are, because if you're over 18, if you tell me any of this, we bagging.
Honestly, I come from a culture where we don't do that.
No April Fools, right?
Yeah.
Also, pretty much. I always just see it on the internet and stuff, but
simple shit like, hey, you dropped your pocket. April Fools.
Not you dropped your pocket. Because if somebody said it to me, I'm definitely looking. Because how did I drop my pocket?
Or call niggas and be like, wake up, nigga, got your bitch.
Oh, well, that don't sound like April Fools. That could be a real deal. A real problem.
Now you see why we don't dabble.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of like the fucking hood version of hey, your refrigerator running?
Yeah.
Right. I got it. So yeah, I'm trying to think, never really been into April pranks. I don't know. My grandma one time put a scream mask on and grabbed my ankle one time, but that was in October. So I don't think that counts. But yeah, no, we don't really do that. I think niggas get beat up from where we from when niggas be trying to or have you seen the one they put plastic wrap and they run into it?
Yeah, niggas get beat up for that.
Yeah, I would be kind of pissed.
Yeah.
I would only get go around to get the joke 2 to 3 days later.
April, but we thought my mom was pregnant at 58.
Who started the joke? Who started the rumor?
Me.
You started the rumor?
Yeah.
You, Michael Scott?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said she wasn't feeling good, and I was like, "Oh, you pregnant, nigga."
And then everybody just went with it. Okay. Well, I guess that's the closest we get to April Fool's. So
honestly, that was the last time they believed me.
This is fair. Okay, so let's talk about some April Fools that went wrong. There was another one, but honestly, this one is funnier and blacker. So okay, no, I'll tell you the other one. I didn't send you the story, but basically,
did we say black?
Blacker, right? So the first one was not, and it's okay. Now I feel like I took it away. Because she wasn't black. And it wasn't that that's not why I took it away, y'all. I took it away because it really wasn't that great. But I'll tell you anyway. So husband and wife, right, go to Disney World and the husband got on his knees in front of groups of people multiple times in the park to propose.
That was snatched her wig off.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Was that an April Fool's though? I don't know when I saw that. I feel like it was still in March. So. I feel like I saw it on March 31st. He's an asshole.
That on April 3rd. So.
Oh, that one was terrible. But no, this is a couple that was already married, and they're in Walt Disney World, and he keep kneeling in front of mad crowds. Mm. And then she gets annoyed by it, so then people looking like she's not accepting his proposal, but that whole time they've been married for a decade. And so yeah. So that's why I didn't tell you about that one. But Arnethia. Arnethia in Kansas.
You sound like that YouTube commercial for Onisan or
whatever. Onisan. Oh my God, no. Arnethia in Kansas.
If you've never listened to my show, then you won't know that I butcher names and don't care. Just keep going.
I mean, I try to pronounce it. I know that's Arnethia. Mm. I've known some niggas' names who's very close to that. Arnethia, right? Arnethia Willis, 58. And you said your mom was pregnant at 58? Okay, so now I'm about to start the rumor again. So she thought it would be funny to call her daughter and say that a nigga shot her. And they don't play the call or anything, but the way it's read is that she called her daughter, told her it was a shooting, and then hung up.
She did it like Tupac at the beginning of the bomb first. She'll chop me and hung up.
But okay, so Obviously, you can't just be doing that because naturally, you call your daughter and tell her that's a shooting to hang up. She's calling everybody.
Can we talk about how her first instinct was to call the police and not the homies?
I mean, we don't know nothing. Look, first of all, Arnethia would call the homies. I don't know what her daughter's name is, so I don't really know if she is down to Karen, right? Oh, that fucking sheriff fucking. So anyway, okay. Anyway. So Arnethia called, said she was a shooting, hung up. Her daughter naturally freaked the fuck out and had more than over 15 cops come to her house in like full protective gear, like with their guns drawn, about to fucking blot out pal, whoever the fuck is in there. Wasn't nobody there, nigga.
Have you seen them niggas do that shit? Like get ready for that shit?
Or like to like, go
put
do
their
it?
Gear on and all that. Like they did that shit one time in my front yard.
Right.
Somebody robbed the PetSmart on Sunset.
Yeah.
And it smashed to our neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
So they did that shit in my front yard.
Sweet.
And it's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It took a lot of time. So I just kind of see why you get mad. Like,
yeah, because like damn, like I'm wearing like 15 pounds of fucking shit, carrying this heavy ass gun, like
for nothing.
The niggas got this thing. Like
the shoe.
Oh, that's what it is. The shoe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, they fucking break her door down. Ain't nobody there. She at work whole time, giggling with her coworkers. They definitely came to her job and put her in handcuffs. Because guys, I hate to remind y'all this, but if y'all not white, y'all can't just be calling the 911 all frivolous. Like, you know, white ladies got that unlimited phone plan, but like you, Arnethia, like you ain't care. You and your sister, your daughter, what's her name?
You know, on that text,
Carnethia, because her daddy name was Carl. Carnethia.
On that text mail app, it say no emergency calls anyway. So.
Listen, no, let's just say niggas had legit phones. Like still. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't just be, you are not a white lady, so you can't just be calling 911. You call 911 and it's fake. They are coming for your black ass. Arnethia, girl, you spent April Fools looking like a damn fool in jail.
She's the April Fool.
Does the daughter bail her out, though? How does this work?
It depends on the relationship.
Okay. I mean, she called all of the cops.
My daughter's better bail me the fuck out.
Kalani definitely better bail me the fuck out.
If you don't bail me out when I get out,
the next 911 call gonna be for real. Listen,
you better call CPS.
So listen. Okay, so she went to fucking jail, guys.
Hella went to jail.
I bring this up not only because it's just passed, but also to tell you motherfuckers, you are too old. I don't know what the time limit is. I just know a nigga woke up one day and was like, I'm done with the jokes.
She called a misdemeanor, though. So, like,
is it worth it? I hate my misdemeanor.
Like, have to do some community service or something.
But
now you can
okay,
talk
here's
shit
the
to your
thing.
kid. Like, nigga, you called the police on me?
Here's the thing. Look at that face. It just look like she want to do some fucking community service.
I look like she going back when she get out.
She mad. But like, what did you think her daughter? What did you think her daughter was gonna do?
I get mom coming home from work and you ain't did none of your
It's blurry, y'all. It's blurry, but I want to show y'all.
I ain't tripping.
I need to look upset.
Like, you know when your mama come home from work, nigga, and you ain't did your chores, and it's that voicemail from the motherfucking from school on there, nigga. That's the face that she make, nigga.
Nigga, look at Arnethia, y'all. I just gotta show y'all this for just a second. Look at her. Like, she is upset. She is very mad, and she is upset.
That is very
everybody.
old school black mom.
Like, look, her arms folded, nigga. Like, oh shit, her arms folded this shit. Like, she is upset, y'all. I cannot. Oh my god. Okay, so let's move on. Girl, Arnethia. Okay,
Arnethia, that forehead.
For me, it's the body posture. Like, she is not just smoking a city when she get home.
Yeah, that got me. That's where I was like, okay, she real about it.
Like,
I had to move on to other jokes.
I think that Arnethia might have expected her daughter to also call the homies and not the cops, because that's the face she got. Like, bitch, did you really call the white people?
You called the white people on me.
The whites and blue.
I wish I could hear that first phone call when she get in the holding tank. Nigga.
Nigga, wait. You would receive the click off from Arnithia.
Your motherfucking mama.
Yeah, right. You're right. That's what you got that. Your motherfucking mama.
Or nigga, she might be creative and be like, the reason I'm in jail. Why am I in jail or some stupid shit, nigga? Oh,
and she like, so you mean to tell me you ain't called Pookie and Slim Jim and fucking Fatback?
For real.
Shout out to Fatback.
Leon couldn't come through, nigga.
Yo, can we talk about how Leon Snowfall break, y'all? Can you talk about how Leon is the realest nigga around?
Leon, realist?
Out of the other niggas,
we know who's the fraudulent nigga in the show, but
I mean, it's a couple.
I think the uncle is the realest nigga on the planet.
Oh, you right. Unc is definitely the realest on the planet. How he rolled up at the barbecue.
Nigga.
Sorry, guys. No spoilers.
No, fuck your spoiler, nigga. Like, it's almost been a week. You ain't seen that nigga.
True shit. Like, it's almost on the next episode. Get it together. All right, guys. So
that nigga, and that curl is on point, man.
Like, never too drippy.
He really
never dry.
He really, I get the missing knuckle vibe. My
like
nigga.
Your uncle?
Yeah, nigga, the missing knuckles.
Okay, so listen. Let's move on to talk about other stuff that I didn't know was a thing. Okay. A 19-year-old.
It's not a thing.
This is not a thing, right?
It's not a thing.
Okay.
This is an anomaly.
Let's talk about this. So, I never thought it was a thing. He says it never was a thing. It's clearly a thing. No, it's not. Okay, let me tell you what happened. Okay, so 19-year-old kid tried to break into a prison.
Can we underline those two words that she just said?
Into.
Break into
a South Carolina prison.
This nigga 211, a prison.
A prison.
How you be in a prison, my nigga?
What? Okay. Yeah, you definitely be in E. Because I was going to say, you didn't take nothing because you was bringing stuff. So, 19-year-old kid gets caught in the fucking wire that fucking rips into your skin because niggas ain't supposed to be trying to get out of there and niggas shouldn't be trying to get into that.
Can you imagine this nigga sitting there screaming for help?
I mean, they said that it tripped the alarm.
Yeah. But
so, like, what if he not even...
He's a
what if he passed out?
Well,
what if he fucking saw a fucking streak of blood like and just passed out, nigga? That's what I would do if I got caught in some fucking and I see fucking wires fish hooking in my fucking skin, nigga. I'm dead. Like,
but can you imagine being that nigga screaming for help?
Like, where you want help from? The niggas in here, or hoping it's a nigga on the outside, like.
Just some random nigga driving by, like, oh shit, he's stuck in that razor wire. Let me help him.
Did he check to see if somebody had already burrowed a hole? Did he do a full perimeter? Is what I'm asking.
Why are we trying to figure this one out, my nigga? Like,
because it happens.
Brain numb, my nigga.
So I'm just trying to unpack
it. But obviously it wasn't if he felt the need to try to go over.
But I'm just saying, maybe he just was like, I'm hella good at climbing gates. And it was like,
I'm going to ignore the tunnel underneath.
Maybe where he walked, right? It wasn't no tunnel. And if he would have went a little bit this way with a flashlight, he'd have found a tunnel. But he didn't. He was
started off as
he was like, I'm hella good at Donkey Kong. He was like,
it started off as this dumb, but trying to make logic out of it. You just keep going this farther and further on the dumb meter.
All right. Like, well, I'll take it back then. So clearly there was not a tunnel or no other way for him to get in. So he needs to get in.
Well, no, because they said dude they interviewed from prison, he said that they're used to niggas just digging a hole and the nigga dropping it in and the nigga dig the hole and grab it out.
Exactly. On some on my fucking leisure fucking hour.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And go dig it out.
We take these sporks and dig this hole for this week. Ain't nobody noticing.
Right.
And this nigga run up when we done with the hole, throw that shit in there, and be out.
Yeah. So he had a backpack full of alcohol and cigarettes. Did he have other drugs?
Tobacco.
Okay.
And cell phones.
Okay, and cell phones. I guess he was he gonna go in and be like,
he had no.
And did he think he was gonna be like an Avon lady?
See, now you see how it was like
cell phones, cigarettes.
Yeah, like once he got on the yard, what was he gonna do? Where was he gonna go?
Cell phones, cigarettes, contraband.
More time here.
Right.
More time right here.
Cigarettes.
Like,
okay, I don't know what the fuck his plan was. It doesn't matter. He didn't fucking make it.
It's so easy to get in trouble in America.
Okay.
Why do you go out of your way to do outlandish shit to get in trouble? Like, what drugs did that man take to tell him that was a good idea?
Well, listen, I'm trying to tell you, he saw the gate.
Even if,
he was like,
what
are you
doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna take my. He was like, I'm gonna take my.
You gotta get to the building.
Okay. So he get over, and then he gonna be hella stealth.
Like Metal Gear Solid and Snake and all that shit.
Yeah, and like be hella like barrel rolling and fucking serpentine and shit. Like
just barely, like that shit where niggas open the door and he just slide with the door.
Like that. Yeah, just like that.
We should call this Netflix and crime.
And then when all of the guards go home, he would go in the hallway and be like, cell phones, cigarettes.
Like it's a convenience store and they just lock it up and leave
noodles.
The inmates in there. Everybody just leave. All the CLs leave and the inmates are just in there. And
Nudie Max.
No, that's what cell phones for. So
cell phones. Yeah, you can just Pornhub, right? Nobody needs magazines.
But for real, what was your idea when you got over? Like, let's say you got over the razor wire.
Yeah.
And you own the yard.
Boom. In the yard.
What are you doing now?
I just told you. Serpentining, barrel rolling. Fucking.
Hiding under weight benches.
Yes, all of that. Hiding in the shadows, literally.
Okay, so now he gets in the building. How do you find the cell blocking cell, the nigga you supposed to be delivering the backpack to?
Because he told you. I'm gonna tell you right now. You ready? Are you ready? For 6 months, he's been sending him parts of a map to the inside of the fucking prison. So on that, when he got that final letter, he was like, boom. He put it all together on his fucking wall.
I got a heads up 7-up that one.
He put it together on his wall. It was like boom, boom, boom. So he got the plan, but he just didn't make it. I believe in him. If you feel like you could have got over that fucking gate, I feel like you had to have had a plan. That's all I'm saying. I'm shooting him
use this as a tutorial to say don't do PCP.
Okay, probably. So anyway, here's the thing. So he got caught. And here's the funny thing. How did the niggas that he was supposed to be delivering to get in trouble? You snitched? Because you got caught in the fucking barbed wire?
That's how they got him out, nigga. Who you here to see or we ain't letting you out? Earl and them.
He was like, I was just going to go in the hallway and just...
like them girls who walk around the casino?
Yes. Cell phones, cigarettes, like that. Yep, just like that. That's what he thought he was going to be able to do.
And they missed the outfit.
He thought it was late enough.
He had the black outfit.
It was in his backpack.
It was in the front part, though.
Yeah. He couldn't get it dirty because he was going to be serpentining and rolling, so he couldn't get it dirty. That makes sense. So apparently he snitched, and the niggas who he was supposed to be delivering to are also getting in trouble. So I don't know what's going to happen to him when he get to jail. Probably in trouble.
He's probably going to go to that exact same jail.
Probably in trouble. And they got moved. So apparently that's like a super lax jail. And so because of that, they got moved. So they're hella fucking him up. That sucks. Ugh. Oh, let's speaking of niggas that suck. Okay. Chris fucking Watts.
Oh man, did you say niggas who suck?
Yeah, he fucking sucks. Don't do this.
He has 1.5% of inspiration. He morphed his body from a fat man married. Oh my bad. Fat man married to a skinny man.
So he can murder and throw bodies.
Fat ass couldn't have murdered them people.
I'm not sure. Anyway, okay. Sorry, I feel like Ari Lennox because I gotta go check on my food. But
can I get that, Jules?
Yeah. Okay, so listen. So tell them.
This a real live like at the crib podcast, huh?
So explain exactly. So tell everybody who Chris Watts is if people don't know him.
You want me?
Oh God. No.
So Chris Watt, right?
No, never mind. I'm coming right now.
It was this nigga who he was fat, right? Got married to this white girl. She had zero.
You're trying to his fucking Chris Watt story is is a fucking fitness fucking inspiration. Get the fuck out of here. Okay,
that's where it starts. But then he eventually went bitch ass nigga and threw his kids in the oil thing.
And also not
really
just like he didn't have to kill her.
Was
either.
He listening to the Eminem "Just the Two of Us"? That was real life. Like he really drove with her in the car with the kids.
It was very Slim Shady LP.
Like, hey,
damn, Chris, you fucking suck. Okay,
bro, he does kind of.
He does. Okay, so. We're not bringing him up to tell you about his fucking super rock hard fucking body. Like we're bringing him up.
And there was a ghost in his house.
And there was a fucking ghost in his house. It was after they was dead, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Nuke Top 10.
Yeah. So it was they fucking showed the video. It was definitely a ghost in there, and it was probably the ghost.
It was the girl. It was the little girl playing with. It was the little girl. Well, one of them was the little girl playing with her toys, and then at the top it was the little girl standing at the stairs. Okay, can I tell you something else? Oh, and the voice.
I'm
with the mom saying that she's with the little girls in the closet. The police have that one on body.
And you know why that happens? Because people who are murderers, sometimes they just be fucking haunted by people they murder for the rest of their life. Speaking of, so Chris, the whole reason we're bringing him up is because the bitch that he fucking murdered his fucking family for, she changed her name and like tried to not be that bitch. I didn't think that was fair. Like, bitch, who are you? Like, so you could have just changed your name because you're a fucking terrible ass bitch, like who happens to be trying to talk to an even more terrible ass nigga.
Convinced the nigga to kill his wife.
I don't know. I need to see the text message. You know how I am. I'm very Conrad and fucking what's her name. I need to see the text messages. But anyway.
Can we call this?
We can't be on a show together because we just be talking about like true crime and other stuff that we like. It's so okay.
That nigga is Scott Peterson 2.0.
So, oh god.
But I just don't like this
guys. Guy. Okay, I don't know if anybody. This is the only thing I ever remember. Every time you bring up Scott Peterson, I just remember that fucking Lifetime movie and Rob Lowe played fucking Scott Peterson, and it was like this Super Saiyan. It was hella raining, right, like pouring down, and the nosy ass neighbor that kept telling people that he killed his wife. Like she had pulled up her fucking garage door to take her trash out, and he was just standing there with his fucking hands in his pocket. And he was like, "What did he say?" He said something like, "I know everything, bitch," or something like that. And then she was like, "Oh," and then pressed the fucking button. And it was like, and he just stood there like fucking bitch. It was so great. Rob Lowe, shout out to you.
Sugar Free said, "Nigga, watch that favorite bitch you like to kick it with." And then as I heard that, I seen Scott Peterson smiling in the courtroom, and then his face when that blonde brought walked to the witness stand.
That's what it was for. Okay, so Chris, the bitch that changed killed his he said he was going to separate from. He ended up separating from them in life, and she was like, "Oh, maybe I'll just change my name and just become another person." Turns out she has totally still been reaching out to him, and from what people say, she reached out to him first, and she said she needs to like understand something.
Closure.
She needs closure. Like you don't need closure on that. Like he's a murderer, and what he gonna do? Get you pregnant and kill you in 2 years? Like what? Come on now. Like what's happening? Like I just think if a person goes that far to fucking have you seen Stepfather? Once you fucking go far to wipe the whole family out, that's just shit you just do now. Like, if you don't like that shit, just be like,
she could avoid it.
Reset. Like,
she could avoid it. You know what I'm saying? Sit down and ask that nigga for a list of things that she can do to not get murdered.
I mean, don't you think that's like a heavy question to ask somebody? Like, because it might be some things that like can come on later that I might want to murder you about. Like,
hypothetical, can we? I mean, FBI watching. But if I tell you yo, I just murdered my motherfucking family, and are you gonna be like, all right, nigga, it's over? No, because you might be a victim, right? No, you're a logical.
I'm be like,
since you now know that I'm a murderer, nigga, why don't you talk to me straight up like a murderer, nigga? Like,
be like, okay.
So how do I not get murdered, my nigga? Like, please explain.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying,
and
but
write
I just
it down,
feel
nigga. You can even put it, be like, Alexa, take a note, something. And be like, tell me that.
But wait. I hear this. This is great. This is all great content. But like, I feel like that doesn't. I don't know that like. You should just maybe just.
Nah,
I don't know how you do
that. If a nigga tell you he just wiped his family, his DNA out.
He didn't tell her that, did he? I don't remember he sent her a weird text. He sent her a weird text after he did it.
Bro, we know that they were smashing, my nigga, and she was on top and she was riding. And that nigga was like, I murdered my family.
For you. And she was like, okay. Yeah, right. Okay. So anyway, apparently she's still reaching out to him. And also, so she bring up fucking ghosts haunting him because he's a fucking terrible ass person.
Oh, and he told nightmares.
He told his fucking the person who's telling on him about talking to that girl again also says that he be telling him that he be having nightmares, that his daughters be in the cell playing like catch, like throwing a ball back and forth between each other. And that's what the fuck he gets.
Metaphor, because they throwing his balls back.
One day he's going to wake up and it's going to be his head they're throwing. And that'll be great.
And that's when the little homie, little pockets.
Who's little pockets?
Some little essay nigga.
Oh, in the... Hopefully, I mean, he got 5 consecutive life sentences with no possibility of parole. So somebody will kill him.
Bro, any niggas who in prison that's watching this, let me know.
Are there people in prison watching?
You never know. Let me know. Problematic as fuck podcast. Let me know how you deal with hearing 5 consecutive life sentences, my nigga.
Don't you just want to hear? You want to hear never getting out?
Nah. I just want you to just take me and put me in jail.
Oh, okay. Just be like, okay, see you later. Yeah. See you never.
Yeah, like, all right, bros. You've been found guilty. Get up out of here. You out of here.
Goodbye.
There you go. You out of here. You out of here, bro. You out of here, bro. Don't tell me, like, a nigga caught 300 years.
Yeah.
You tell me 300 years, I'm doing that Lorenz Tate shit and throwing a chair at your ass. Like, I'm fucking everybody up.
And then they're going to give you another 100.
I don't care because I'm going out.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
I hear you. I mean,
I got to make the news now. Like, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got to give you a YouTube video.
I think they don't.
You're just not going to have me on there 300 years and then
You say I'm giving you a YouTube video.
And then I
feel like they give that to the people, to the victims, not to you, nigga. I don't think that I don't think they care.
Do that shit when I'm not here, though.
What?
I don't want to witness this shit. Like, why do I gotta listen to this motherfucker talk about the impact of what I did?
Because you need to hear it.
What is it gonna change while I'm in jail, nigga? I'm still.
You don't think Chris Watt needs to hear that he's a fucking terrible ass person?
He knows he's a terrible ass person.
Does he? Because he was about to just go about
knowing that I'm renting the space in the type of person I am, nigga. Like knowing that you're thinking about it makes me happy, and I'm gonna go to my cell and jack off a blue magic every day for you.
You are so ridiculous. Let's move on.
Push-ups and all.
Anyway,
thank you.
So Chris Watts is being fucking haunted by his fucking kids, and it's amazing.
That's good though. Like fuck that guy though on that. Like throwing your kids in that oil, nigga, while they're still alive, bro. That was some bullshit.
So, other reports have come in that he fucking may have like choked them out first. But either way,
even any person who can do harm to their kid like that, bro, fuck you, bro.
Yeah, he's pretty terrible.
Because but that's where Pockets is like.
I don't know. He could have just like. Oh, and then they said that. Oh, never mind. I don't want to keep talking.
If Jeffrey Dahmer can get it, Chris Watt need to get it.
Absolutely. I just think he hasn't been there long enough. I think he needs to like suffer and like.
What's long enough, nigga? Like,
I don't know.
It's a nigga on there who ain't got nothing to do, nigga.
I know, but I think that like for a dude like him, jail would suck.
How?
Because he's sleeping and having nightmares.
You know, the niggas got 4K TVs, right?
I don't even have All right, so let's move on. Speaking of niggas that probably got 4
big ass big screens, lovely,
so
peaceful, nigga, because we couldn't talk.
You had to be hella quiet. Nigga. Okay, so listen, let's move on. So speaking of.
He looked like that dude I sent you the picture of, the Mexican gangster singer.
Oh, he kind of does.
Isn't the hat on?
Yeah, he kind of does.
And then he looks like, I can't even say the word.
Okay. Anyway,
he looks like the word dude on. I'll tell you the movie in a minute.
Okay. All right. Let's move on. Yeah, I can tell. Okay. Anyway, so let's move on to Florida news. Amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Florida news. I know it's time for Florida.
Why does everyone always make fun of Florida?
Because they have the craziest news around. That's where the zombie eating cane started.
But think about it. They have sunny ass weather, nigga, like 300 days out of the year.
So what is the issue?
And then it's a fucking hurricane. I hit them every year.
So what's the issue? You went to live down there.
It's just so funny, and they're just like, hey, and fun and relax, and so niggas turn crazy because
they're so fun and relaxed. But California's sunny often.
We got other things to worry about in California.
So Florida don't have other things to worry about?
Obviously, they don't have the biggest gang in the world. Their police is trash.
All right. Okay, so Jacksonville, Florida, to be exact. I never really be like, I don't feel like I'll be, well, I think it's because I'm black, but I don't feel like I'll be like that older like person that'll be like, oh, I need like Botox and shit like that. I don't think I'll be like that. I don't feel like it. So
this one's hilarious. Just to hear what he was doing.
Make it turns up. So, but imagine, right? You go to your first Botox appointment and you're like nervous and you're like, okay, so you go or whatever, and the fucking guy, first of all, for a $1,200 procedure is only charging you $350. That's the red flag. That's more than 50% off. Like that's not. Listen, guys, that's not a deal nowhere. Like unless you at like Ross, like, and you paying for a fucking shirt, like nothing that you have to inject in your body should be more than 50% off.
You got to throw your challenge flag.
I just nothing that has to be injected into your body should be 50% off. Like I'm more than 50% off. Anything over 51% off, it's a fucking red flag. Guys, okay, $350 this man is charging, right? And he got a little flyer popping. Botox and bubbles.
That's less than a PS5.
It is less than a PS5. Like he's charging you Botox injections for less than a motherfucking PS5. The fucking elusive fucking PS5, nigga.
It's less than a Switch.
It's you could get a Switch and a Switch Lite for $350. Like. You can get a whole Switch and a colored Switch Lite.
It's funny when you read these stories and you read those figures and you read that, and then you hear somebody say it out loud.
Like when you really like think about like how cheap that is. That's way too fucking cheap. Okay, so he charged you $350. Cool. Not cool, but you go. But you go. And he's like, okay, cool. It's called Botox and Bubbles, right? So he's not only are you getting Botox for $350, but you also getting champagne and Four Locos if you want. First of all, can I just say kudos to giving such a range? Like you have the bottom of the barrel alcohol, and then like your champagne for like the snooty bitches.
Nah. You're acting like he got like Corbel. That nigga got Andre.
Oh, he definitely got fucking Andre Brute, nigga. You're right. If he's splurging $5 on the Four Locos,
nigga, he's got 4 of them in his refrigerator, my nigga.
Okay, so you go to Botox and Bubbles. They have a little spread out where you can get your Andre Brute champagne or your fucking Four Loko, the different flavors probably for the bitches.
Do it one day. We're gonna do it, nigga. Juice injection.
Juice injection. E&J and fucking no, stop. I can't.
Injection.
Okay. Just whatever the fuck. Just injecting. Just whatever. Because that's basically what he was doing, guys. He had fucking labels that were in Chinese. So he just assumed it was Botox.
But I mean, he's not the only one.
No, he's not. But he is the only one serving and drinking Four Locos while he's doing it.
Did he mix the champagne and Four Locos?
Let me find out. That's a fucking summer.
Bro.
That's a fucking summer thought juice.
Wait till I'm off.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
But I'm gonna try that, and you're gonna be here.
I don't really
know.
Really I don't know. I don't really. Four Locos is like.
You ain't never had a Loco?
No. What the fuck do I look like? I feel like everybody's
one Loco in my life.
I've never had MD 2020.
I've had those.
I've never had all the hood drinks. Like I've had Boone's Farm.
The only thing that ever gives me.
Y'all remember drinking that fucking melon ball Boone's Farm, y'all?
Only thing I ever had a hangover from was Cisco.
Cisco, I never had that either.
I drank a whole bottle of the blue Cisco to myself.
Not the blue Cisco.
I was out, nigga, 15 seconds after, and I woke up with the worst headache I've ever had in my life.
I imagine. You feel like a 90s video? Like the camera got up with your head?
Nah.
Okay, guys. So, Four Locos, champagne. This motherfucker.
See what this nigga look like.
Okay, let's just fucking show
Joe
him.
Pesci.
I mean, isn't...
There we go. He looks like Flat Top on fucking Dick Tracy.
He does, and he does look like... Okay, guys. Oh, man.
Found it.
It's a video. It's not a picture, so it's like a big play. But anyway, guys. Fucking hilarious. So he is injecting stuff that he can't read the bottles. The bottles that people can read are expired. And so basically he just like injecting shit in people's bodies. Now, luckily, nobody's had any issues.
You remember the person who was injecting pork beef?
Like all types of shit.
Pork or beef fat. It was beef fat.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a botched and a girl got fucking whale blubber.
Yo, those botches.
Or some shit.
Those botches are worse than, or actually, more entertaining than the pimple popping.
Botched? Absolutely. I literally watched Botched, y'all, for 2 days at work.
Nigga.
Oh my God.
My skin crawling. And
now I can't help but see bad Brazilian butt lips. Now it's like a curse. Okay, so he's injecting this stuff. Luckily, nobody's reported that anything bad has happened to them. So that's good. Yeah. But do you trust a nigga drinking Four Locos to be poking at your face? A nigga can't crack open a Four Loco and breathe on me with his Four Loco breath.
That's a double entendre.
And being like, okay, shut up. But like that. But a nigga can't just be stabbing me with needles.
Okay. Because off the Loco, nigga trying to poke your face.
I feel like off a Loco, anybody will do everything. Let a nigga give you Chinese juice in your fucking lip.
Another homework assignment.
No.
Send it to her.
This is not
Four Loco experiences on Twitter.
I mean, I guess you got actually
in the comments.
Actually, I feel like
comment your Four Loco stories.
Actually, I feel like probably those would be some good stories. A lot of blacking out. I feel like
a lot of waking up and not knowing
who that is. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. So anyway, he is not.
That looks like a Broadacres flyer.
It just I do that. Why I do? Why I look like at the bottom though? It was gonna say what booth here.
All he need is the hat. Nigga.
Yes. Good night. Okay. So listen.
Shout out to the Broadacres.
Making
it through the pandemic.
Yeah, listen.
Serving up that music.
Listen, the Broadacres be jumping, nigga.
Hopping. If you ain't never been, go.
Do you tell people that aren't from Vegas just to go to the Broadacres?
It's on Las Vegas Boulevard, so you're fine.
No, I'm not saying that. It's just is that the Vegas that I want to see? That's the Vegas that entertains us. Okay, so anyway.
Good point.
He got arrested because here's the thing. You can't just put stuff in people's body that you can't read or it's expired. And you're not any of the licensed professionals that are supposed to be able to do that. You don't have a license. So he has practicing medicine without a valid medical license, possession of, what did I say, legend drugs? What the fuck does that mean? Legend drugs? Anyway, possession of some kind of drugs without prescription and leading the public to believe that one is a licensed medical doctor. That's a crime? Yeah. I mean, that part alone is a crime, separate from practicing without a valid medical license?
Yeah.
So you could be arrested for
guarantee he goes to jail.
So you could be arrested for practicing without a valid license and then making people think that you had a license.
That's that flyer.
That's
because in the flyer he puts doctor. on the flyer.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, this nigga lying like a motherfucker. Okay, ananyway, he's definitely not a doctor, y'all. And if y'all see a nigga look like he play at the Broadacres, don't fucking
print something that says you are, but you're not. You're impersonating.
Interesting. Oh, like when bitches say they like
can cook on their resume, but then only can make tacos and Alfredo.
Right. Or they do hair, but you gotta like
no license in shop.
right.
Even
or that they bartends.
Even a judge will tell you,
but
you don't have a job.
Right. Okay, so anyway, let's move on
to the. This is the one I wanted right here. Nigga.
Listen, guys. CHER. Last name.
Did she keep his last name? Did she keep his last name?
CHER Bono?
Yeah. She changed it. She probably.
Niggas ain't asked CHER what her last name is in like 12 years.
12?
I don't know.
Nigga, we was 12 when Sonny Bono died.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so longer than that. So, okay.
Shout out to the 80s babies.
Yeah, like all the tragedies.
Section 80 babies.
So, how do I put this?
Just say it.
So, as you all know, the Chauvin murder trial is happening, and in light of all that happening, well, not in light, like this is very dark, but while all this is happening, she's very in light.
Very light.
So, CHER, when tragedies happen, Joshua.
It's two people we check on, Ja Rule and CHER, niggas.
Apparently, we also have to check on CHER and see what she could have done if she was there. Because CHER, people are calling her a white savior.
She is Wonder Woman, bro.
Listen.
She was the first
real Diana.
She was the first one to do the little clink clink. She came out in the Xena outfit in like what, 86?
Oh, with her booty out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On the sailor ship.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, CHER, she tweeted, guys, and I'm gonna read it. Was talking with mom, and she said, "I watched the trial of the policeman who killed George Floyd, and I cried." I said, "This is CHER, right, Mom? I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I kept thinking that maybe if I'd been there, I could have helped
with that fucking outfit from the shit.
With the booty out. Everybody would have been distracted.
He would have got up.
I was about to sit here this whole time and talk about how the fuck she was going to help. And clearly that's what we needed. Her old white ass.
That shit was so...
And imagine how it looks now. You don't want that. Okay.
Nah, she's lifted it. She's
got a BBL. Okay, so listen.
Oh, if she's added meat to it, that's horrible.
He's still saying meat. Okay, so
I mean, what else? Okay, if she's adding product to it, like what
silicone,
are we supposed to...
implants.
How do we know it's silicone?
Implants. Well, if you get it done, it's supposed to be something.
Okay, right.
Anyway, I mean, I don't know. I just been watching Botch. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've been watching Botch.
I mean,
okay, so
to my ankles, bro.
Okay, so let's forget about her outfit with her butt out. Let's be real. Just for a minute. Let's be real. Right?
We'll recognize real. Right?
All right. What the fuck was CHER gonna do?
Her sweet, subtle tone.
Hey.
Am I supposed
get off that?
Am I supposed to be devil's advocate on this when I'm playing the good side?
No, I want you to just answer.
To be honest, not a motherfucking thing.
Okay, right.
Get pepper sprayed like the rest of the motherfuckers. I thought I was supposed to be like, one was good cop, bad cop.
No, if it's bad cop, it's bad cop. Like,
all right, I'm gonna be good and bad cop on this.
I mean,
she could have did a motherfucking thing, but probably got more publicity to this motherfucker.
Okay, I'll give her that. But it's just like was Chauvin a?
Are you ever gonna have the conversation, the show about white privilege and what the fuck is going on with it?
I mean,
that's all this clearly is, or white guilt. Shall I say that white guilt? Bullshit.
White savior kind of shit. Like it. Like I'll take I'm gonna take your sins. Like
yes.
I'll be your martyr, right?
Yes.
And you know, I see, but I don't get those vibes from like Jane Fonda and like our boy from Law and Order, tall guy. What's his name? Like they go to jail, like they stay getting arrested, like in protests.
They do environmental shit though.
But they got arrested last year and the year before for black shit.
Okay, and
both of them did.
They wouldn't be shouting it out and shit.
Yeah, no, they just went and
I get you.
Got arrested.
Like it's really some white people out there that.
So I don't get those vibes.
Yo,
from people
fuck
like
that white guy over there. He's a rich white guy. Fuck that guy. Like I can
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But CHER does not strike me as.
What was she gonna do? I like remember that fucking not Kylie. What's the other bitch name? Well, I say bitch. Kendall Jenner. Because
it's contagious over here. West Coast pimping, my nigga. Contagious.
Okay, so
it's not a bad word. It's a noun. It describes a person, place, or thing. Nigga.
Okay, so so stupid. Okay, so remember that fucking Kendall Jenner Pepsi commercial? Okay, so it was basically like a Black Lives Matter fucking protest, and then like the cops, and they were like about to come to each other, and then Kendall was like and she gave a Pepsi to like the cop, and then gave a Pepsi to like the Black Lives Matter kids, and everybody was like cool, and that resolved the problem. Like, did CHER? Because CHER did Pepsi. Remember, she had a Pepsi campaign. Did she think that she was going to be like Kendall?
She was gonna play videos of that sorry ass Super Bowl performance.
Yeah. Okay, but you know, like she had to bring screens in and shit. Like it's a lot. Now but again, these are all things that are taking maybe pressure off the situation.
Shit.
Listen, I appreciate her thoughtfulness, but like,
do we?
I'm trying.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I mean, basically, CHER. I mean, now she like apologized and stuff, and she was just like, you know, like
for what? I hate that.
Yeah, like why did
No to people. Stop apologizing.
If you say it.
You said that shit. It was dumb as fuck. You reread it. It was you didn't say it out loud. You just tweeted. We've all been there when you fucking texting or typing something, nigga. Mm-hmm. You say it in your brain. You don't say it out loud. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
It's true. So yeah.
That's all she did.
She apologized. She didn't need to. I mean, it was just.
We caught you.
I thought it was hilarious.
It's some Save the World shit. You old as fuck. You want some Save the World shit? You came out when that was out. So
I just thought it was hilarious. So there's that.
To make a better place, just you and me.
Okay, wait. Oh,
that shit's gonna be in my head all night.
Oh my god, I lost my my Taco Bell. I think. Okay, so I don't even know what was my segue gonna be here?
I don't know, but
I don't know.
I don't remember Taco Bell sauces.
I didn't send you this?
I was ready. No.
Okay, so
I was ready to bag on niggas about that hot sauce and ranch thing. Like that's new.
Oh no, that's only in Canada too, so you don't even get that.
I do it anyway. I like non-proportionate.
Basically, that's all Heinz is doing. So so a story
Shout out to Heinz though. They making that money to pay Juju Smith's speedster, nigga. Like
who was that?
The people who own Heinz own the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, okay.
So they got to make that money to pay that nigga.
Oh, well, whatever. They doing
that. Rapeless burger.
Rapeless burger. I hear it. Y'all just forgot about that. Anyway.
That's why this is so big, because he's storing all them rape cases.
They gonna do it. Okay. Let's get to the news about Taco Bell. I don't know what my segue was going to be, but
that was your segue. Rapeless burger.
Okay, so Taco Bell.
Big take that shit.
You guys know Taco Bell fucking sauces, right? Like the hot sauce, the packets, right? People.
They have very inspirational messages.
They really do. I really love them. Like they make me feel like cute sometimes.
Okay, because I don't eat the Diablo or Fire. Do they have different messages on Diablo and Fire than they do on the Mom?
I don't know. We have to check next time. Yeah.
Twitter, hit us up.
Do they have the same ones? I love how you like giving questions of my fucking okay.
Blow her shit up.
So I thought that this would be funny to bring up with us because, like, you know how I love me some fucking Taco Bell sauces.
I would blast you, but
go ahead. You can tell them.
So this nigga really had a fucking shopping bag
It wasn't a see. You doing way too much.
Okay.
It was a
Ziploc bag.
See,
the big one, the gallon.
Now I don't want to tell it because you're gonna lie about it.
I was gonna embellish. I did embellish because you got to say hella.
Okay.
But she had hella.
I did.
To use my Vegas term, she had hella Diablo sauces.
I did. It was the fire because the Diablo.
Oh yeah, it was fire.
It was fire. Yeah, Diablo.
But no, you had some of the black ones.
Probably
a couple of black ones.
So, but listen, that was because every time whenever we used to go to Taco Bell a lot back then. But anyway, when we used to go to Taco Bell, like I used to always be like, "Can I have a lot of sauce?" And then one day, a bitch really I don't know if she's trying to be funny. But she really gave me a lot of sauce. I had so much sauce.
She was happy.
It was great. Because I fucking immediately I was like, "You trying to be funny?" I was like, "I go because I'm gonna use all of this," and I really put it in a Ziploc, and I kept it for months. I just slowly went through it, and then finally went out of finally he asked and asked about it, and it was finally gone. But it took forever. So she was trying to be funny, but really she stopped me from asking other niggas for so much sauce.
Fuck some fast food workers though.
All right, so anyway, the point is that I had mad Taco Bell sauces, and I could have been selling them on fucking eBay.
How? Okay, now I'm interested because you didn't send me this one. So how? Because it started out as how have you ever gotten a packet where it's blank? Yeah, I don't really get sauce. Oh, you really don't. He doesn't really eat sauce. Sometimes. Some of the packs don't have words on them. Every now and then they were blank. And I guess somebody made it lied on the internet and basically said that was a limited edition one. And people are on the internet on eBay selling them for 5 figures. People are selling one pack for have people bought them? People have bought them. Oh my God. That perfect $25,000. I heard this expression. 24,999. This is an expression that stuck with me. Rich people buy anything you sell them. Broke people believe anything you tell them. If you buy a free taco sauce for $13,000, and then that's the thing is if you scroll down a bit, you can find another one for $50. which is still. So you're supposed to buy that 50 and flip it. And flip it. You're supposed to buy that 50 and then sell that for $13,000. Buy that $13,000. Shout out to America. Listen. Power of a dollar. But they free. And don't nobody want these after now niggas know that it was a lie the whole time. Oh, so somebody killed it. Oh, why is niggas snitching nowadays, bro? Damn. First it was fucking GameStop. Now. But basically, people are definitely buying. It started with quoting tweets, my nigga. That's how niggas learn how to snitch. Quoting tweets is whatever. That's not necessarily snitching. Sometimes you're trying to share. Sometimes you're trying to. Ooh, look. That's exactly what it is. Okay, if you or someone are in an argument online. If you're a problematic as fuck podcast, huh? Right. That's what happens in that. Okay, so. Anyway, but did they all used to not have sayings on them? Yes, they used to just be regular taco sauce. So a nigga who just found that shit randomly in his mama's junk drawer. That's another thing. Are y'all caring if are y'all buying them to use them or buying them to hold them? Does your Taco Bell only give you 2 miles every time? You know something I do. We really do. I got all these tacos. It's hella fries and you give me 3 fucking things of ketchup. 3 ketchups. 3 ketchups. 10 nuggets, can everybody move to the tear or the dip ketchup? The one that's a little shaped like a little ketchup thing? I like those. A little bit. Everybody can move up to those. What's 5 more cents? Just word it like they do mild sauce. I love mild sauce. Oh my God, all my cousins are online buying gallons of mild sauce, and I can't right now. All my cousins that don't live back home. Shout out to Chicago for inventing mild sauce. As a nigga from Compton, California, that is actually some. It's amazing. Yes, it's amazing. It's really amazing. Have never tasted mild sauce, this is warms my black. Go to your local spot and find some mild sauce, or go on Amazon and buy it. But you buy the Harold's kind. You can't. Yeah, I guess. But I don't know.
I mean, if you go out here, you can go to Chicago Six Wing.
True shit. Shout out to them. Shoot me $30 or a 6-piece. We just shouted you out.
We really did.
We need 2 6-pieces, nigga. Extra mile.
Extra mile. Okay, so anyway, fucking crazy. But somebody really fucking won an auction, and it ended at $24,999.
First of all, how does that go to an auction though?
It's on eBay.
Oh.
So it started off like
you could just.
It started off something, and it was like, nah, I need that. Nah, I need that. Nah, I need that.
I mean, is there proof that he really paid that nigga? Or did they just inflate that number?
I don't know.
And it was like, yo, a nigga was willing to pay me 24. Like, come on now.
And then again, somebody, this is why I don't understand how you bought one for $25,000 when a nigga bought 100 Diablos for $14.95.
Yeah, at the store.
No, and they were shipped to the UK.
Oh. I mean, at the store,
does UK Taco Bell have taco sauce? Or they got like mayonnaise or something weird?
I question what is in the Pizza Hut next to the pyramids of Gaza.
Right? Like,
what is that sausage made out of?
Well, maybe, cause how often can Pizza Hut ship Italian sausage to you, like in the middle of the desert?
I'll take some camel hump fucking for real. I'll be eating that cat and dog, nigga. Please. So I ain't tripping.
Please. It's not.
Some of that shit is good ass pigeon from 7-Eleven, nigga.
That's how I feel about little ass wings.
Yeah.
I definitely think I'll be eating a pigeon.
And I don't be tripping. I ain't one of them niggas that be caring about what meat I'm getting.
I can't stand you. And I definitely don't care.
Just don't give me no impossible shit, nigga. That shit's made out of a vegetable.
But what you gonna bite it and not even know?
True shit. Just don't tell me. That's what I said. Don't tell me. I'll eat it. And I'll feel like a carnivore. I
can't tell you afterwards.
No,
I can't
fuck it up.
I can't flicker the lights on and off like a Disney villain and be like, ha! That was fucking soy or some weird shit.
And then you're gonna get Simba in the gorge.
Oh no! Not the
no.
You gonna throw it on the ground?
Like, I really gotta take the chicken grease and pour it over my salad.
No, you don't.
I do actually nigga, go make a salad right now. Salad. It's gotta have some type of carnivore, bro. You see these canines, nigga? You see it?
Okay.
So from herring, nigga.
So speaking of absorbent amounts of money,
I'm gonna turn my back on this one. This is
why
I can't believe this.
Okay. Oh, are you upset for the him?
Yeah. Man, that is a price tag.
$15,000.
No, tell the story.
Okay, so
and also for what it was, for why it happened.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a man, another Florida story because we're in Disney World.
Of course,
a man was arrested for refusing.
I love the University of Florida.
Refusing a temperature screening at Disney Springs in Florida. And then when they asked him to leave because he refused multiple locations. So first he skipped the original medical clearing, and I guess he was so boisterous that they just let him go. And so then he goes to another place, and the kid's probably like, "Hey, is it okay if I check your temperature?" He's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
no.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do as a grown ass man who just paid $15,000 to come to this shit. Fuck no. Fuck you and your temperature. Do that shit on them cheap poor people back there.
If niggas didn't pay $15,000,
I got a wristband to say I paid $15,000.
My temperature is good.
Good. I'm Megan, nigga.
Basically, that's what he felt like. He is from Baton Rouge, and
this is where one of the few times I will be like, yeah, white man good on this one.
Listen.
Protest this. How come y'all ain't out protesting?
But how? It would have taken no time.
So now what if the nigga didn't? What if his temperature came back wrong? I just spent 15 G's.
But you're sick, sir.
I don't give a fuck. I put a mask on. I don't give a fuck. Tell me.
Can I ask a question? Can I be?
Pull one of them
can I be real?
Can I be real? Mickey Mouse smile.
Can I be real? If a nigga won't let you temperature check him, you know good and goddamn well he have a motherfucking mask on. Don't do that. You know this.
True shit.
So now what? So now you want. They asked for him to be temperature checked.
I'm not getting temperature checked.
Then and you're not wearing a mask.
So sir.
So now you gotta talk to customer service.
This is where you pull your real nigga out, and your real nigga come and got that nigga to the side like, hey, peace. Either you get that, bro, or you gotta wear a mask, or you lose.
But the cops did say that 15,000.
Yeah, 15,000.
But everybody did say that
for 1,500.
But everybody did say that.
To put a mask on instead of taking a temperature check? No,
that's not an option. See, but the thing is that, listen, look, no. Because he was supposed to have done something prior to coming to the park. Mm-hmm. And he never did it either, which was a medical screening. And he probably, how do you know that if he would have done that in February before he came, that they wouldn't have even fucking bothered him like this?
I'm not doing none of that shit.
But it would have just been clicking and stuff.
Bro, all that shit is unconstitutional. Joshua. I'm not doing that.
Joshua. Are you, but now you're like leaning into like the anti-masker though. Yeah. And you don't believe in that.
I'm not an anti-masker. I believe put your motherfucking mask on. There's something out here. But however, if you want to be the idiot who catch it, my nigga be the idiot who catch it, bro. That's for you will under our constitution.
But also not the nigga to be passing around to other people.
I'm not tripping. I got my mask on.
But you not tripping, but Disney tripping. And Disney told you he was gonna be tripping before you came here.
True shit. Now under that guidelines, I'm wrong. Like that's where my trip out is like fuck me, I didn't say that I was right in my trip out. But I was just saying I'm a trip out. Because I feel this nigga and I'm screaming as these niggas is hauling me off to jail. I paid 15,000.
And basically he did.
And I'm gonna kick my legs up. I'm gonna put my legs up on the gate so they can't get me out. Like I paid 15,000.
But here's the part that irritated me is because after they fucking begged and pleaded him to fucking take his temperature, after these niggas handcuffed him, he was like, "All right, take my temperature." And the cop was like, "Oh, we will," in fucking jail.
It hit him like, "Oh shit." Because y'all are really about to make me waste this 15,000.
I can't. Yo, as a cop, I came over here to tell you got to get your temperature checked or like whatever, bro. Like
niggas don't realize it until they get the cuffs on. I want to realize it once the cop came over, I'm like, man, fuck y'all, bro, but take this shit. Like you don't get it. You don't take my temperature, but you're gonna hear my mouth.
Okay, but that's fine. Because now you're 15. Well, no. That's
what's fucked up.
No.
Because I should be, all right, I'm going to do it, but you're going to hear it. Fuck this motherfucking thing. It's unconstitutional under my First Amendment, my nigga.
But again, before you paid the 15,000, you could have.
I'll take it.
But before you paid the 15,000, you knew what the guidelines were.
I look at
knew what the guidelines were.
I look at every one of them shits every time I go into a Panda Express. Nigga,
to read them all?
I laugh.
But you wear your mask.
Yeah, true. That's why. I'm not like fuck you and your electrical shit over my head. Nigga, you don't give me brain cancer, nigga, with these waves, nigga.
With them fucking
we don't know about none of this shit, bro. Get up out of here.
Okay, we don't know about Corona, but the point is, bro, is that this nigga knew before he came.
You know how I feel. I say lock this motherfucker back down.
Oh, well, I'm okay with all this. Like, I never was not okay with this.
As an essential nigga, I say lock it down. Because you won't have these issues.
If niggas just be in the house and can't spend $15,000. My
nigga, what do you spend? Bro, first of all, can we investigate how this nigga got 15
You said G's? Not investigate. Like, can we see his tax return?
Like, niggas is mad unemployed. How the fuck you get 15 G's, my nigga?
Maybe he been saving up his fucking...
Stimmies?
His stimmies.
It don't say he got a wife, so he ain't getting no extras.
No, it did because she asked him. She asked him not to arrest him.
Oh, yeah.
But she also did
say a woman said not to arrest him.
But like, if it's me, I'm gonna be like, nigga, they're taking your temperature. That's all I'm saying to you. Like, they're taking your temperature. So,
I'll take.
So be mad. They're gonna take it,
bro. I am an anarchist to the point of you'll hear my mouth. Take that shit. 15 G says, run that shit across my forehead.
And they don't even have to do that sometimes. They just be like, don't even have to touch you. Like, that's the point. Like, it would have taken, like, he took so much more time, like, in the situation than it needed to take.
True shit. He did go extra. I didn't say.
Right.
I never said he was utterly, completely right. Like I'm super defending him. I am just defending the freak out.
The $15,000.
The $15,000.
Okay.
I'm defending the freak out. Wear your mask. Do what you need to do. Stay safe if you want to be on that dumb shit going outside. This is my second story right here, bro. I'm like, can I mail it?
Oh, okay. Okay, so
I got 5 hot ones for you, my nigga. Can I mail it for you?
Shut the fuck up. Nobody want no fucking Chinese kids that look like you. Like, could you imagine? Just like you look at like.
Yo, send me one. I need at least one.
Okay, can I tell a story? We over here like hella talking about it before. Okay, so a sperm bank probably it'd be like you just like in like 15 years you see like a little kid, like a little Chinese Asian black kid just on Disney Channel just flipping and
rapping and shit.
Rapping and shit. Okay, so
when an uncontrollable temper.
People be like, he's a monster.
He's a monster.
Bad fucking
His
bad.
hood name be Godzilla.
So there's sperm banks in China. They have become so desperate for quality donors. Now that's the key, is that it's not that niggas ain't trying to give it to them. They just don't want all of these niggas' sperm. And it's a lot of fucking guidelines. Quality donors. So much so that they are literally trying to pay niggas what is equivalent to $760 per ejaculate.
That's why I said, can I mail it? How long it take to FedEx it? How long Amazon work?
Nigga, I don't know if Amazon gonna take it.
Bro, get me off a bottle of Irk, my nigga.
Please.
We millionaires, nigga. We at least 10,000aires, nigga.
I cannot.
I have to stay true. I can't get on your show and not be problematic. Like,
oh my God. Anyway, okay, so
every nigga should read this though. Look into it.
Sperm bank, like I said, offering literally cash for quality dudes. So originally, when they first opened up the sperm banks in China, they were going to like universities and trying to get like, you know, like people that were already graduating or like things like that. So that's like one of the things is they want you to be like you have to have a degree, right?
Smart.
Right. Smart. Hold on. Where's the list? Yeah. So you got to be like smart, but not like smart. You have to have like a piece of paper to say something that you're smart, I guess. like street smart ain't gonna cut it, I guess, in China. You got to be over 5'4".
That's hard as fuck to find in China.
In China, like I mean, well, no, 5'4" is still small.
I'm fucking with you. Don't kill me on Twitter for being
racist.
God.
And they have to be between 20 and 40. Let's see. Just trying to figure out
40-year-olds, like a baby come out playing pinochle and shit.
Not
like,
pinochle.
You saying?
I feel like right now a nigga that's 40, the baby just come out playing spades. Like it's not quite pinochle yet. Like
playing dominoes and shit. Playing old school Nintendo.
Right. Atari and shit. Okay, so apparently people have not. It's not that people haven't been donating, and it's not even that people who are qualified per what like the requirements are not donating. The issue is that the sperm isn't good, basically. So
these niggas shooting blanks.
So only right now, only about 400 out of like 1,500 donors even qualify for donation. And the reason is basically that sending a message should be like these niggas are like smoking too much, drinking too much, staying up too late, lack of exercise. That's what they say.
Whoa.
That's the doctors in China say.
How? When there's so many niggas in the hood that got hella kids, bro.
And be doing all of those things. Drinking, smoking, straight West Coast and never exercising. Unless running up to the corner store count.
Okay, that little walk. Yeah.
That little.
Yeah, okay. He might get that little cardio every day.
He get them little couple hundred steps.
You know what I'm saying? And these niggas be coming out as running backs and fucking dope ass receivers and shit.
I'm not saying I'm just telling you what the Chinese medical community is saying. So that's the reason why so much of the donors aren't
I qualify over that over 5'4". But like maybe they need to try some hood nigga shit.
For niggas that can drink and smoke.
Yeah.
And stay up late and
For
don't.
Real.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's working for the black community, nigga. China trying to take over the black community. Go ahead, do that shit.
Okay. So,
y'all got all the Africans, nigga.
So
go grab like 100 Africans and send them to Beijing, my nigga. You'll have so many babies.
And so the issue is that it's a lot of people out there also that can't conceive or have like health issues and stuff like that. So like the donors and things are like super duper important to the like
all that
the ecosystem kind of. That's probably also what it is. Like, so they kind of like need this fucking sperm. So if anybody's going to China, I guess, like on like abroad or something.
China run Africa. Go get you some of them niggas and just make your real empire, my nigga. You already trying to do it. Go ahead. Let these niggas cuckle these Asian bras and get it up out the way.
While I'm over here speaking about Chinese and their fucking sperm collecting, I found a video that basically there's a hands-free sperm collecting machine. It's basically like a pocket pussy.
Can we watch that video?
You want to watch it? Yeah. Okay, here. Let's watch it.
It's turned into sex with Sue.
Oh my God, not sex with Sue.
Are you finna share it? I thought we was finna do this.
It's gonna be making noise. Like, I feel like. Okay, no. I won't share it. Okay, so, but like, okay.
Oh.
So basically, it's like a pocket pussy, like, and it's like in a kiosk.
Y'all should be offended.
It's in a kiosk, and
I swear if a girl
it's for people. Well, but this is for the hospital. This is for like when you go to the sperm place.
That might be a problem too, like that machinery and shit.
At the top, you can like control look at a video. Speed. No, look at a video.
Oh shit!
And then that's how you control the speed.
Yeah, like.
But isn't that crazy? But it's like you can't buy this for your house. Like this is at the hospital for like when you need help doing it.
We gotta hit a beam.
See, it's just like it's next to the fucking seat.
Look at that shit, yo.
And it look.
Bro, and it pulsates money.
It does this.
For all y'all niggas who don't know that the cooter does that. Like,
not for all y'all that don't know that. Like
some niggas who don't know that.
Anyway.
Hey. Read some Twitter threads.
You're right. Maybe some niggas don't know that. So anyway, I just thought that was fucking amazing. But basically, it's a machine that they're putting in these sperm fucking donation places.
I don't know about sticking my junk in that, bro.
What if it like doesn't let it go?
Oh my God! What if it like that's
what if it be like?
I'm not one of them dudes.
And it'd be like their dicks on bad trip, nigga.
Bro, like I really am. I'm not like careless with my shit. So, like that's my buddy. I take care of that nigga. I can't see sticking my thing in something like that.
In a machine?
Yeah.
I mean, it was doing what she needed to do. Okay, let's move on.
Oh, that was almost like Matrix nightmarish.
That's the future. You know that they're trying to upgrade sex dolls so that they can have emotions.
You know they're pretty much trying to abolish person-to-person contact.
Yeah.
Like fluid transfer.
Yeah.
Demolition Man, bro.
Listen. Oh yeah, huh? Okay, so let's because it was just March and March Madness is just over. I thought that it would be fun to do like some like fun brackets, right? So I have a Sweet 16 for a candy bracket, and then I got a whole ultimate breakfast cereal bracket. So you want to start with the bigger one, the breakfast cereal?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start with this side. So we got Fruit Loops versus Grape Nuts. Who the fuck eats Grape Nuts? Okay. Shredded wheat and Wheaties.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Wheaties.
Okay. See, we gotta figure this out. I need a pen because we answering different. Okay. And then let's see. What about Rice Krispies or honeycomb?
Honeycomb.
Well, honeycombs used to Smack. Okay.
Even though Rice Krispies are bomb, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be like the closest game of the tournament, I believe.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. And then like, cornflakes or honey bunches of oats?
Cornflakes.
Okay. Cornflakes over honey bunches of oats?
Wait.
Not Frosted Flakes.
Do I get to add the sugar and bananas and all that shit to the...
I mean, I guess, but like...
Frosted Flake or cornflakes. Okay. With the rooster on the front? You can't be the cheap ones. It's got to be the rooster on the front.
The cheap one got a rooster on the front.
Not the other one. Not the green and red rooster with the yellow little shirt.
Okay. I don't know if I would definitely pick honey bunches of oats. Okay, anyway. So you said Wheaties, right? Wheaties or Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops.
Rice Krispies or cornflakes? Oh, no. You said honeycomb. Sorry. Yeah. Honeycomb or...
Honeycomb.
Okay. So now we got honeycomb and Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
All right. All right.
Camp Sam is winning.
Cheerios and Waffle Crisp. Waffle Crispy stuff.
Yeah, Waffle Crisp.
Life and Mini Wheats.
Ooh, wait.
Nigga.
Because of which wife?
It don't matter. Life.
Cinnamon? Life.
If yeah. Obviously. Life. Golden Grams or Kicks? Kicks is Golden like Grams. Kicks is like to my heart because it's like that Wick cereal. Yeah. Okay.
We was on the same wavelength with that one. Like, that Wick cereal.
Fruity Pebbles or Tricks?
Fruity Pebbles wins.
Okay. Oh, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The whole okay. Snack. That's my favorite cereal.
You know
since you didn't say Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, we're not even there yet.
Oh, it's another whole little shit, huh? Yeah. Oh, never mind.
All right.
Let's go. Oh, that's the battle right there.
Okay, so
I could tell you the incredibly fast shit I've done one time.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Blueberry?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That
blueberry shit.
I've never had it.
You're lucky.
Raisin Bran or Count Chocula?
Raisin Bran. Most niggas say Count Chocula, but I like the Cocoa Puff, like the Cocoa Roux, not the Cocoa Puff.
Okay.
The one in the like multi-meal bag.
Okay. Okay. Apple Jacks or Honey Nut Cheerios?
Ooh, that's okay. That's another tough one. I'll go with Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay. Oh shit, I missed one. Oh, sorry. Back up. Raisin Bran and chocolate. You said Raisin Bran. Frosted Flakes and Apple Jacks.
Frosted Flakes.
Okay. Apple or now Cheerios and Pops.
Cheerios.
Honey Nut
Cheerios.
Okay. Cocoa Puffs or Honey Smacks?
Ooh, Honey Smacks.
Reese's Puffs or Captain Crunch?
Reese's Puffs. So fuck Captain Crunch is great, but
you fuck up your mouth. Cookie Crisp or Cocoa Pebbles? Oh, Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, Cookie Crisp.
Lucky Charms or Cocoa Krispies?
Lucky Charms.
All right. So now we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Raisin Bran.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
And you said Frosted Flakes or Apple Jacks, right? Frosted Flakes?
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes or Honey Nut? Why can't I say Frosted Flakes?
I'm gonna have to go Honey Nut Cheerios.
All right.
That be
Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Honey Nut Cheerios?
Cinnamon.
Okay. You said Honey Smacks or Cocoa Puffs?
Honey Smacks.
Honey Smacks or Reese's Puffs?
I'm stick with Honey Smacks.
Okay.
Those fit very well when you want to fill your mouth up.
Cookie Crisp or Lucky Charms?
Cookie Crisp.
Okay. So you had Cocoa Puffs or Cookie Crisp? No, wait. I said Cocoa Krispies.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait.
I forgot. I'm lying. I fucked up. Okay. So you said Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah.
Okay. So Cocoa Puffs.
I didn't say Cocoa Puffs.
What'd you say? Honey Smacks?
Yeah.
Honey Smacks or Lucky Charms?
Honey Smacks.
Okay, so here we go. Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles. Damn, no.
And then Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Honey Smacks?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Fruity Pebbles?
Fat Boy Story. I've actually mixed the two together.
Have you? Disgusting. Yes. That sounds gross.
Depends on who you're talking about.
That sounds gross. Well, I say Cinnamon Toast Crunch wins.
But I would say, yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch wins.
All right, so since you have to leave for work soon, I won't do the other one.
Aww.
You want to do it really quick?
Yeah.
Okay, really quick. Sweet 16. Okay. Reese's peanut.
That job, but not really.
No, don't fuck that job.
I love y'all.
Reese's peanut butter cups or Whoppers?
Reese's peanut.
Okay, Twizzlers or Snickers?
Who the fuck likes malt, nigga?
I like Whoppers.
Oh, yeah. Grandma
and Grandpa. Okay.
And great uncle.
Okay. Reese's. Okay, Twizzlers or Snickers?
Snickers. Twizzlers are gross.
Okay. Oh,
those are imitation red vines.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, Swedish Fish or Junior Mints?
Swedish Fish.
Caitlin. Kit Kat or Jolly Ranchers?
Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah. M&M's or Gummy Bears?
Gummy Bears. Oh, no. M&M's. You know what? Wait. Have you ever heard of the Piggy Palace?
No.
The murder at Piggy Palace? Okay, so it's a dude who killed fucking 49 people, and he donates their body parts to the Gummy Bear people.
For what? Joshua, for what?
They make gummy bears.
Joshua, for what?
They're
like a movie.
Piggy Palace.
Oh no.
Piggy Palace Massacres, nigga.
I am
the nigga I was telling you about earlier, who throw them parties.
Oh yeah. That's what. Oh no.
He was donating the body. He would grind up the meat and turn it into sausage, and then the rest of the body parts he would donate to the people who make gummy bears.
Twix or Milky Way?
Twix. Nigga, who are you, 45?
Skittles or Sour Patch?
Sour Patch.
Okay. Look, Starburst or Nerds?
Starburst. Definitely Starburst.
Okay.
Have you ever choked on a nerd, nigga? That's the worst thing on the planet.
Where you like breathe in and one like shoot back?
And it go through your nose and shit. You got.
Okay. Reese's or Snickers?
Reese's.
Okay, Swedish or Jolly Ranchers?
Jolly Rancher.
M&M's or Twix?
Twix. Right Twix on mine.
Sour Patch or Starburst?
Fuck, that's a hard one, bro.
That is a hard one.
Starburst.
Yeah, because you more flavors.
You can take the pack and just roll it into a ball and put the ball in
I was going to say because you have more varieties. Okay, Reese's or Jolly Rancher?
You never made the Starburst ball?
No.
I used to do that shit in high school all
That's
the time.
like, I can't savor. I like to savor each individual
Make it
flavor.
into a ball, put it in your mouth.
Reese's or Jolly Ranchers?
Jolly Ranchers.
Okay, Twix or Starburst? That you really got like candy or chocolate on both sides, right?
Yeah, Twix.
All right, Twix or Jolly Ranchers?
I'll go with Twix.
Twix wins. And Miss House Crunch and Twix wins. Okay, before we go, do you have a one-up for the week? Because that's what time it is right now.
Slow feet don't eat.
All right. Thank you. Okay, guys, my one-up for the week is actually pretty short and sweet, too. Let me pull it up. Canva is being a little asshole. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, so my one up for the week is relate to your greatness and not your weakness. You're the fucking little missteps that you fucking go through and you have. Those are not what define you. So that's basically it. Again, relate to your greatness and not your weakness. Go ahead.
So you can find me Problematic as Fuck podcast on Facebook. Problematic as, or it's AF at podcast.
I'll just put it in the show
on Twitter. Shout out to the Wolverines. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to you guys. Bow. Defensive coach, shout out.
Yeah.
All right, so that's
and
it.
Shout out to Christian. You know what I'm saying?
Did you say my whole name?
My bad. I mean, I feel like we had on an episode of Cribs. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to her, yo. She the realest one on the podcast. Yo, fuck with her. You know
all right, thanks, guys. Episode
Thank
114. That's it. I'm Chris. I'm your host. Good night.